happiness and this idea we have, preconceived ideas we have about happiness and how to get it. And women seems to be one of these.
You're sweet. Kitty's mind? What? Anyway, what?
We all have a subtitle for each sequel. Big one was reality show / artificial intelligence. The second show was show / business, and this one is happy / end.
You've got to make her think about having an abortion. You've got to tell her that having a kid right now would screw up your relationship.
The third episode is always based on a collaboration with usually 10 local dancers. Amateurs, whatever. It's not so much about the technique, it's not so much about their skills, but about the pleasure of being there and doing some crappy dance with us. It's a collective of people. We are 6 people in Superamas, and but according to projects we do hire the people, we do guests, you know.
No, nobody knows, nobody knows how much it hurts.
Don't play the autobiographical thing, but something to mention is that we are not only critical and only ironical about those issues. We go through them and we also try to trigger and create some emotions about it. And that's the only way to face those contradictions. It is ridiculous on the other hand. It seems to have a reason for existing. You know, it's but it's not, postmodernism was very trendy 10 years ago, so I don't wanna, you know, this is not something we are so busy with, but it's part of our culture. We are showing our products, our performances in a specific context, which is often dance context or theatre context, so where certain concepts and conventions are totally agreed upon. Everybody agreed upon certain things, so for us it's important to play with other identified objects. It can be Britney Spears, it can be a stupid coach, it can be a beautiful, good-looking woman, and it could be a totally agreed upon philosophical text like Derrida in that show. So all those are ready-made for us.
C'est-à-dire qu'il est nécessaire, même s'il est douloureux, à condition de pouvoir le surmonter.
Where do you find the way to the real happiness? I mean, by this deconstruction, like, or reconstruction, or in much. This kind of artificial...
We don't find it. No, we don't find it. We find it very vain at the end of the day. And we do question this concept of happiness. Is that really something that really exists? I mean, we doubt it. We doubt it. We're not believers, you know, within Superamas. In every kind of work we do, video films or visual installations or shows, we'd like to tackle what is constituting the society we are living in as parameters, but it's not something we take that seriously. You know what I'm saying? We are quite ironic sometimes, as you could maybe see. You've seen the show, right?
Yes, yes.
Otherwise I go.
So things that you present are kind of artificial, like all those parts.
Sure. They are, but on the other hand, they are very determinant in our societies. It's not something we don't want. We don't look down at them. You know, this part of the thing. It's not. We're not priests or something. We're not moralists in that sense. That we don't deliver a viewpoint that should be that should be more fair or more human or whatever. No, we don't have this pretension. But we are part of the landscape we are describing and trying to dismantle. We are part of it. Sometimes people crack a big smile and then they go like, oh my gosh, that's stupid, I shouldn't be laughing at this, you know. Yes.
Nice. There is man eats herrings, carrots and cucumbers. But at the end of the day, it's always a matter of tears and emotions. And look, it's all there. It's all there.
Exactly. Women should never forget that a man is more than a car.